Hi everyone, due to some circumstances, I'm going to be the voice in today's video. Thanks for your understanding. There are more than 7.5 billion people on our planet, and each of them is unique in their own way. Every person on Earth deserves their own story, but today we want to talk about the most unusual children. They're different from their peers, their stories are hard to believe, and their appearance and strength of mind cause admiration. Well, let's get to know these children better. Let's get it on. Nariana. Young Nariana, a resident of a small village in Yakutia, Russia, has a mysterious, even dreamlike appearance. Nature gave this albino girl porcelain skin, snow-white eyelashes, and eyes that seem violet.
В аквариуме рыбы вдруг начали плеваться, хотя они могли бы прекрасно уживаться.
However, most often she hides them behind sunglasses. Internet users call the girl Snow Queen, Snow White, and even Siberian Daenerys. Some compare her to Elsa from Frozen. Vadim Rufov was the first one to post photos of this unusual little girl on Instagram. He saw Nariana's mother's account on social media, and the girl who amazed the photographer turned out to be a neighbor of his relatives. What a coincidence. Now professional photos of Nariana are posted by her mother. She manages the Instagram account of her little daughter. Very quickly, this Snow White was noticed by English-speaking media, and the girl received offers from the most prominent advertising agencies in the world. However, Nariana's mother refuses to accept them for now. She does not want to distract her daughter from school, and it's hard to go to the city all the time because the family has another very young child. For now, the schoolgirl lives a normal life and enjoys her childhood, but she already dreams of embarking upon a career as a model. Nariana is very photogenic. She loves to play around in front of the camera, posing and drawing everyone's attention. Besides, the girl wants to start her own YouTube channel and become a blogger. Jade Ilana. A photo of 5-year-old Jade appeared on the internet almost by accident. She was photographed by the Nigerian photographer Mofe Bamuyiwa, who then posted the pictures on Instagram. Mofe is a self-taught photographer who takes portraits of people from all over Africa to show the world their unique and unusual beauty. Maybe the photographer's work would have gone unnoticed if it hadn't been for the pictures of Jade. And then, well, internet magic happened. Instagram users and the British media gave this Nigerian baby the title of the most beautiful girl in the world. For example, The Mirror wrote a story about her. The photographer noted that although Jade didn't have any modeling experience, the camera didn't make her feel shy. Bamuyiwa added the girl has 2 sisters with beautiful faces and strong characters, and she encouraged their mother to create profiles for the girls on Instagram. The pictures have earned thousands of likes in just a few days, and the fans call the girl just divine, insanely beautiful, and absolutely fascinating in the comments. And we totally agree. Mariana Worthy. Sometimes you can't do anything about your genes. For example, someone inherits from their parents the shape of their eyes or nose, but little Mariana was born with a rare genetic feature, a white curl among her thick brown hair. This unusual color was a gift from her mother, Mariana Worthy. The white strand of hair is caused by poliosis, a low level or total lack of pigment in the hair and skin. It is a rare but not uncommon condition. Amazingly, the girl's mother, grandmother, and even her great-grandmother have the exact same white strand as Mariana. Unfortunately, the family doesn't know the history of this genetic feature, as Brianna's grandmother, Joanna, was brought up in an orphanage. Later, she was adopted, and therefore, Joanna knew nothing about her biological parents. By the way, Brianna's younger sister doesn't have any white hairs, but she hoped that her daughter would inherit the unusual mark. Once I had her and they laid her on my chest and I saw she had it, I was so happy, says Brianna. She hopes her daughter will be able to live a peaceful life with this hair color and will not pay attention to the words of her peers. Brianna is going to teach her baby daughter she is unique and beautiful, so she will never take mean words too hard. Maurice Bakkanev. At birth, Maween's eyelashes touched his lips, and now they are 4.3 centimeters long. The boy lives in Moscow, where his family moved from Tajikistan. This schoolboy with such an unusual appearance feels quite comfortable. I live like anybody, there is no need to take special care of my eyelashes. I'm comfortable with them and do not have any difficulties, he says. Nevertheless, every time Ween goes outside, all passerbys look at his eyebrows and eyelashes. It's okay for the boy, and he doesn't pay much attention to the reaction of others. Although Ween has already entered the Russian Book of Records, he has a much greater ambition. And no, it's not the Guinness records. Muin likes to play football and wants to become a great football player when he grows up. Now, he's training at the academy of the Moscow club Spartak. But why does he have such long eyelashes, which, by the way, many girls would love to have? The boy's parents say he is absolutely healthy. It has been proved by numerous tests. Simply, the boy's gene responsible for eyelash growth doesn't work normally. This may have been due to Muin's mother taking medication during pregnancy, but no one knows for sure. There are 4 children in the Bakkanev family, but Muin is the only one with such long eyelashes. Tessa Evans. Little Tessa is a regular kid. She likes to play outside, dance, or run. She is very active, but there is something special about her. She doesn't have a nose. Officially, this disease is known as aplasia. It is the congenital absence of an organ or tissue. It is a very, very rare disease. Tessa's condition was discovered during an ultrasound scan that showed an abnormally flat face. Of course, the parents were shocked, but the difficulties did not scare them off, and soon the newborn baby was home. Although the child has no sense of smell and doesn't have paranasal sinuses, she coughs, sneezes, and can even catch a cold. In addition to aplasia, the girl suffers from heart and eye problems. At 11 weeks, she underwent cataract surgery in her left eye, but complications left her completely blind in one eye. Tessa also underwent a tracheotomy to allow her to breathe while eating and sleeping. Despite all these peculiarities, the girl is still a very active, cheerful child. Soon, she will have to undergo several operations to fit a nose implant, which will be replaced by a bigger one when necessary. Luis Manuel. Mexican boy Luis Manuel claimed the title of the world's largest baby when he was 10 months old after reaching a weight of 30 kilograms, which is the normal weight of a 9-year-old child. When Luis was only a month old, his parents were already buying him clothes designed for 2-year-old children. When the baby was born, he weighed 3.5 kilograms, and almost immediately he began to grow even more. Luis was gaining weight at a lightning speed, which caused serious concerns among the medical staff. Doctors assume the child is suffering from Prader-Willi syndrome, an incurable disease. This is a genetic disorder due to loss of function of specific genes, which causes many problems such as constant hunger. This in turn can lead to obesity and type 2 diabetes. Luis's family even had to start a campaign to raise funds for their son's medical treatment, although his diagnosis has not yet been confirmed. Madden Humphreys. Meet Madden. He was born in Oklahoma, USA, and from the very first minute, he was a very unusual child. Madden has a facial deformity, the so-called cleft lip or cleft palate. In addition, the boy has different eyes, that is, heterochromia, a very rare phenomenon that occurs in about 1% of the world's population. One of Madden's eyes was blue and the other was hazel. Luckily, modern medical developments have made it possible to correct the cleft palate, and when Madden grew older, his appearance was slightly corrected. Alas, doctors couldn't do anything with the different colored eyes. Yes, many people think heterochromia is beautiful, but children bully each other for much less. At school, Madden's peers were constantly bullying and mocking him. Soon the poor boy got used to avoiding people, remaining silent and crying himself to sleep. Perhaps this story would have had a very sad ending if not for a miracle. Madden's mother saw a picture of an unusual cat on Facebook. It was posted by an animal rescue team. The animal had the exact same peculiarities as the kid, a slightly deformed lip and different eyes. This coincidence simply struck the family members, and they decided to adopt the cat. However, this required going to another state. The trip took almost a day. They had to spend the night in a hotel and refuel the car multiple times. But the result was worth it. The cat named Moon made the boy happy and changed his life. Now, Madden no longer feels alone, lost, and rejected because he has a fluffy twin brother, as unique as the boy himself.
I love you. He's so cute.
Lalit Patel. Indian schoolboy Lalit Patel suffers from a rare disease known as hypertrichosis or werewolf syndrome. Because of this disease, his whole body is covered with hair. Moreover, the hair grows in unusual parts of the body and is not gender or age related. His entire face is covered with hair. Lalit was born like this, and it is impossible to cure hypertrichosis in any way, at least for now. Previously, bullies often called him monkey and threw stones at him, but his family and friends always came to the rescue. The werewolf boy has already gotten used to his unusual appearance. He feels comfortable and even became quite popular at school. However, some strangers have an unfriendly reaction when they see him, but Lalit does not pay attention to it. Of course, sometimes he dreams of having surgery and getting rid of the extra hair. In the future, he wants to become a policeman to fight crime. I want to earn money as an honest policeman, and with that, I want to look after my mom and dad, says the boy. Psst.
Dude, are you looking for new technologies and great gadgets? Are your thoughts focused on the future? Do you love huge vehicles and can't imagine your life without robots around you? Then visit TechZone and you'll find all this and more. The link is in the description. You interested? Great.